Hey guys, what's going on? I have a short alliance war for you today. And my alliance faced the alliance primitive. So the reason that this video is late is because I almost didn't upload it. I thought that I had lost a fight, and when I was putting together the next war, I realized that it had actually recorded. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here on our usual path, starting on path 4. And as usual, we've got a domino here. So I'm boosting up. This fight is becoming kind of like, I don't know, almost soul crushing, because I can play it almost perfectly and I still almost die every war. So they're not running dodge this time, they're running bulwark, which is a nice change of pace for this fight. So I can hit her a little bit more, and it actually makes this fight quite a bit easier. So, and also I don't think that these guys are pushing super hard in Alliance War, because you can see that this domino has suicides on, and it's actually like that. There are a few fights where the opponent has suicides. So we're just gonna continue on with our strategy here and use our special 3 with Cab. That'll end the fight. So came out with significantly more health this time than we usually do, but that's not really saying a whole lot. So we're going to be moving along now to section 2, and we're going to be moving over to path 1. So we're just kind of bypassing all of this. I was waiting to cap on energy because there was a fight over here that I was a little bit nervous about, and it's not this one. So this is just a green goblin. This is perfect for Warlock. He'll just power drain him the whole fight once we get an infection on him. So we're just going to parry and heavy here. And you can see there he went indestructible from the bulwark, but we're not too concerned about that. We're just going to continue on with our original plan. And the fight that I was a little bit worried about is actually going to be the next fight, which is Korg. So this fight's super straightforward. There's not a whole lot to say about it. But I will say that Korg is a champion that when he first came out, I wasn't very good at fighting him at all. I never fought him. And I learned to fight him using Ghost because, it's really easy to get the light intercepts off. So once I pulled Ghost, I wasn't worried about Korg at all anymore. But I can't really take Korg on buffet with Ghost. Well, I probably could, but that's not the plan here. So we are just going to throw on a combat regen boost and eat some of the Thorns damage with Warlock, which is fine. But the Thorns damage does get to be quite a bit. So you can see there that took like more than 5% of my health, just that one medium. So we're blocking a lot here. We're going to get a virus charge on him, reduces ability accuracy, and now we're just going to hit into him. His rock stacks are down, and I put a tech power boost on. So we did get quite a bit of power back from that special, and now he's got his rock stacks back. So we're going to take those down, hit him with another special 2. Again, that gives us over a bar of power. So now we've got another special 2 here. Drop that. So I was really worried about that fight for nothing. It feels kind of silly in retrospect, but better safe than sorry in these season wars, especially with the start that we had. So we're going to be moving on. This is actually our last fight of the war, and this is going to be a Havoc. And I was still boosted heavily from my other two fights. So we just moved along on the same set of boosts, and we're just going to hit into Havoc as much as possible on his block. We're going to take blocked hits from him. Got a good intercept there. And with Warlock, it doesn't really benefit him at all to keep the power lock. He can't get willpower healing or anything. But there's also no real benefit to using your special one unless he is at 3 bars of power. So I don't know what happened with that special 2. I definitely swiped back. I don't know why it didn't input. But here we're just baiting out heavies and trying to push him to a special 2 as much as possible. So we got the dodge that time. Gonna go back in and through a special 1 this time. It's no big deal though. And you can see that he's draining his own power because of the infections and the fact that his basic hits are energy attacks. That helps us quite a bit too with Warlock. So got another special 2, and again I swiped back. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but either way we did finish the fight, and that was actually, like I said, that was my last fight of this war, and we did win. So we're on a little bit of a streak now. Congratulations to both sides though. Everyone did a really nice job, and I'm going to show you guys, I opened I think 2 greater gifting crystals, and from one of them I got 10,000 5-star shards. So this was the first day that the new crystal came out, and I'm going for Dr. Doom. Mr. Fantastic would be nice too, but I have a Mystic Awakening gem, and the rest of this pool for the most part is complete garbage. So we're really just looking for Dr. Doom and Mr. Fantastic. Now let's see what we get here. And it's going to be a Thor Jane Foster. So not the Mystic we were hoping for, but we will keep trying. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.